Rhodes has brought a vision back to Philadelphia unseen in recent years. For this unheralded group, there's a sense of restored confidence that is now brewing in the city of brotherly love. The Eagles draw their strength from not only a dominating defense, but a renewed running game. Last week, they manhandled the Detroit Lions, while today an anxious opponent awaits their arrival. Showcasing the league's most star-studded cast, the Dallas Cowboys began this season as expected. But after several setbacks, there were suddenly questions that needed answers. When Dallas came up short twice on 4th and inches, the sight of a divisional title remained cloudy. But America's team did capture their 4th straight NFC East title. Now they set their sights on a much-anticipated postseason journey. A very cold day at Texas Stadium, but a beautiful sunlit day as well, as the Eagles and the Cowboys battle in this playoff game. Pat Summerall here with John Madden. And there's something about this match, John, whether you're Eagles or Cowboys, about the finality. It all began back in July, and now one goes home.
Yeah, and I think this is the great thing about this weekend, where you have, 4 of these games. I think it's the biggest weekend in the NFL year, and it's great because the finality you talk about, we all know that the winner goes on, the loser goes home, and that's it. But the other thing is you can really make it a 3-game season. That when you get to this position, you can say, if we win our next 3 games, we are world champions.
Nobody expected the Eagles to be here in this championship game, least of all those of us who follow the game. What have they done, and what do they have to do to continue?
I think that Ray Rhodes has done an outstanding job. Ray Rhodes and his entire organization and all his coaches and their players, and he brought toughness to them. I mean, this is a blue-collar team. And what Ray Rhodes says we have to do is we can't turn the ball over. We have to be physical. We have to be able to run the ball. And I think running the ball doesn't just mean Ricky Watters. I think Charlie Gardner is going to have a big part of this. In fact, Ray Rhodes said last night, of the first 12 plays today, Charlie Gardner is going to get 4 of them.
What about Dallas? People expected them to be here. Have they surprised you?
Well, I mean, they just, stumbled a little at the end there, but I still think that Dallas is the best team in football, but they have to go out and play like that. You talk about the triplets, about Troy Aikman. He has to throw to Michael Irvin. Emmitt Smith has to run the ball. And as Emmitt was saying yesterday, though, he said, the Cowboys will go as the front 5 go. And I think that's the thing. I mean, you can talk about that Troy has to throw it, Emmitt has to run it, Michael has to catch it. But I'll tell you, the first thing they have to do is they have to control the line of scrimmage with this offensive line.
All right, John, Pam Oliver's down on the field. Let's go down to Pam.
Well, Pat, I talked to Cowboys defensive end Charles Haley, who was out of this game because of injury, and he said the main thing that scares him the most is perhaps the Cowboys coming out a little bit too content, especially with the 49ers losing yesterday. He also worries that if Philadelphia jumps on the Cowboys early, they may not be able to recover. Back to you.
All right, Pam, thank you very much. As I said earlier, it's very cold down in the teens early this morning, but it's going to warm up as the day progresses for Philadelphia against Dallas.